Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome to a random gameplay of Sonic Heroes. So we're just gonna start this right up here, file 3, I guess. So yeah, this is pretty much the only other Sonic game besides, Generations that I'm, like, kinda familiar with. Like, I played this one more as a kid. I don't think I ever really got through every story, but I definitely played it. I guess we'll just start as Team Sonic. We'll probably just do, like, the first, like, all of Seaside Hill, Ocean Palace, uh, and the boss of that. Maybe we'll do some of the crap. I can't even remember the level. The Grand Metropolis. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, we just have this cutscene here. Just Sonic and Tails and Knuckles just running through a canyon. I'm surprised that there's this much open room in a canyon because, you know, they're going pretty fast, which means they're also going a really long distance. And that canyon must be really open if they're, like, just going straight forward with that much of a distance. Also, Eggman managed to put a video on a picture. That's probably pointed out in every Let's Play of this game, but I'm just saying it because it doesn't really make much sense. Then again, Sonic is a talking blues hedgehog, and that doesn't make sense either, so... Oh yeah, that's Sonic's talk. It's pretty, yeah, okay. And then presumably the tornado just crashes into the side of a canyon somewhere. Okay, Seaside Hill, yeah, this is if you remember from Generations, because I actually Let's Played that game. This was one of the levels in that. Personally, I think they should have gone with, like, something like Frog Forest or something, because this is kind of just like a more beachy version of Green Hill Zone, but, you know, I guess that's what they were going for, because after, like, the two adventure games, I guess they wanted to go back to, like, quote-unquote standard, like, Sonic games. I don't know. Anyway, we have, like, three styles of gameplay here. We have the speed, which is Sonic, obviously. Then we have the power, which is Knuckles. He can basically just, like, if you press B, you can do, uh, like a punch move, and you use Sonic and Tails as, like, like, I don't want to say bullets, like projectiles if you are in the air like this. And if you have Tails, you can fly for a short time, like this. You can see the meter over there, and then eventually he'll land right in place. There's two places to go here, but I'll take this path just because it's the more adventurous one, I guess you could say. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works for every team, except Team Sonic is pretty much like the intermediate version of the game. Team Rose is the easy version, and Team Dark is the hard version, and Team Chaotix kind of has, like, their own style of gameplay. It's more like a mission style of gameplay, even though every team goes through the same levels. And I don't know if I've ever said it on video, but I kind of criticize this game for getting kind of like, it's okay if you're going for one team story, but if you're trying to go for all four team story, especially in, like, one playthrough, it gets really monotonous, to say the least. Especially when you have to do Team Dark, especially because they have the longest levels, because they're the hard mode, and it just gets really not that fun unless you're just playing through one story. In fact, I almost think Team Rose is probably, like, the best story to play through, just because it is, like, the shortest. Not to say that this game isn't fun. It is pretty fun, but like I said, only if you're playing through one story at a time. Like, if you do one playthrough of one story, and then, like, on a totally separate playthrough just do, like, another team story until you get to or until you finish all of them, then it's fun, I guess. But the fact that they made it that you had to finish every story, and that every story is pretty much the same thing except for different level lengths to actually get the end of the game, I don't know. I guess that's kind of what they did with Adventure 1 and 2 as well. Like, you have to finish every story, but at least they had different levels, and or even if they did have the same level, they had, like, different like, ways to get through it. With this game, every level is exactly the same with every story, like, except, like, sometimes it gets a little longer or something, and that's pretty much about it, which almost makes it more annoying, like I said. And yeah, I don't know. It's an okay game, and yeah, I've only beaten it, like, once, maybe twice in my life, like, all the way through to the actual final boss. But I don't know. It's an okay little an okay little game. It's an okay game. It's just not, like, it's I just wouldn't, like, probably sit down and play it often. Like I'd probably play a Mario game before I'd play this or something. I don't know. It's a fun Sonic game, and I still like it better than both of the adventure games, as much as I played them. But I don't know. It's okay, like I said. Plus, I know some people also criticize it because of like like the controls, they're like all over the place, which they are, but I don't actually find it that bad, to be honest. Like, just when I'm playing it now, like, it's not that bad, and I guess it is only the first level, but even if we get to like later levels, sometimes it can be kind of bad. Like if you're trying to stay on a platform, like if you rush over to a platform and you're trying to stay on it, then it can be kind of bad, and you like automatically fall off because of like the game keeping your momentum from like where you like before you landed. Then it can be kind of bad. But otherwise, it's not that bad, I guess. Although I would say, like, there's a whole level later dedicated to rail grinding, and that level can be kind of, it's not really bad, it's just really kind of nerve-wracking because the rail grinding in this game, it can get kind of a little wonky. It's not terrible, it's just kind of a little wonky because, like, you're supposed to be able to transition easily from one rail to the other, and sometimes that doesn't always happen that easily, so, like I said, it's not a big problem, but it's a kind of a problem. Oh crap, I interrupted an automated segment. I guess that's what I get. And oh yeah, the characters also kind of like speak whenever they have anything to say, and some people kind of find it annoying. I don't find it that annoying. In fact, I can't even hear the game sound right now because I forgot to plug in my headset to my gamepad because I'm actually playing this on Nintendo, so it'll look better. Yeah. Also, we're at the end of the level here for a final Team Blast. Actually, I think that this is where Team Dark ends as well. So, I guess for the first level, Team Sonic and Team Dark actually have the same amount of level. I think Team Rose ends earlier, though, so... yeah. There is the end of the level. Woohoo. Yay. Hooray. Strike a pose. And also, you get graded at the end of every level, which I think I probably got an A since I got every level up in... yeah, an A. Okay. I don't think, or yeah, I think maybe, because I think to 100% this game you have to get all A ranks. Maybe. I'm probably thinking of a different Sonic game, but it might be Adventure 2, I think. But oh yeah, we also got the key, so we get to go to the special stage. Oh yeah, this part of the game is, oh yeah, the special stages are where it gets fun. Basically, you have to go around this like tube thing. Sort of like Sonic 2's almost, but in a whole pipe instead of a half pipe. You go around this tube thing, and you have to collect these orbs to increase your like speed meter up at the top there. And you're basically trying to get as far as you can in the time limit. Well, that's what it is for the first act. For the second act special stage, if you manage to collect the key in that stage, you try and get a Chaos Emerald. And yeah, you're basically like racing up to it in the time that you have. And I think for this first stage you just do it for lives. Yeah, what people don't like about this and what I don't like about this is the controls in the special stage are so terrible, and even I'll admit that. As much as I sort of defended the regular controls of the game, I cannot in good heart do that for the special stages. You just fly all over the place. Like you probably saw earlier, I was trying to get, even if you like slightly go up to the side, like it's hard to come back down. I'm trying to go down from the ceiling, but it won't let me because the controls are just so ugh. Yeah, like right now I'm holding the down button. I held right there the whole time, and in the flying formation there, and they went left the whole time, and it's just not good. They also brought this kind of special stage back in Generations 3DS, and it's actually kind of better there. I haven't actually played that much of Generations 3DS. I've only played a bit of my friend's copy of it, but I did play one of the special stages, and it's immensely improved there. Oh, and I guess there is an actual end, not just how far you can get in a time limit. Okay. Yeah, I think you just do it for lives, or otherwise this would kind of be pointless. Okay, yeah, we get 4 1-ups, sure. Great, because lives matter so much. Okay. Actually, on second thought, we're already up to 11 minutes, so yeah, we'll probably just do Ocean Palace and then the boss of these 2 levels. So, yeah. If it'll ever load. I know that's sort of a problem with Nintendo, but still. Yeah, so this is pretty much like, well, if you saw in Generations, they sort of combined Ocean Palace and Seaside Hill. I mean, they're basically the same place, except Ocean Palace is more ocean-y, I guess, which makes sense. Although they both have, like, ocean or seaside or that in the name, but... Yeah, so this level focuses on, if you remember from Generations, well, I don't actually remember which path I showed off, but in Generations, one of the paths you can take in a Seaside Hill level is, or in the modern stages, you can go on the turtle things instead of the car, and that's pretty much what, or where this is pretty much where that came from. Which, yeah, it's pretty cool. Although you can't run across water in this game because I guess that, yeah, the boost thing wasn't invented yet or something. So, yeah, I'll try and get the key. I'll try and keep it. It disappears if you get hit at all. So that's kind of, eh. Also, another thing people hate about this game is that the enemies have health bars, which, I mean, I don't really care that much. It's just one more hit that the enemy has to take. I mean, I guess it's more annoying than if they didn't, but I mean, it's not as, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. And it seems like I'm sort of defending this game totally, but there are things that I still don't like about this game. Like I said, the stories are pretty repetitive. The controls, especially in the special stages, they're kind of bad. Not as bad as most people make it out to be, but eh. They can get on your nerves once in a while, especially if you like if you're not right by a checkpoint. Trust me, I know that, especially in like Hang Castle or stages like that. I remember specifically, but yeah. Also, I think there's a one-up over here. It's like a really secluded area, and there's all these like pillars that Knuckles can break. Yeah, just break the ancient ruins of the people, and for your one-up. Yeah, that's Sonic logic, sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't want to make a Let's Play on this game, just because, like I said, I would have to do all the stories, and it would not be interesting in the slightest. I would not be interested in every story in this game. In fact, I'm barely interested in, like, one team story for the most part. I mean, I guess, kind of, but... Oh, that... See, yeah, look we landed there, and I went flying. That is one of the... That's a kind of a problem, I guess, now that I see it really in action, but... Eh. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to make a whole Let's Play in this game because I would have to do all 4 stories, and I'd probably obligate myself to do them all on screen, and wow, I couldn't see down below me there. And I also lost the key because I got hit, wow. Not that I really need to show the special stages. See, look at that. That is, ugh. I don't know. It's like Sonic can go too fast, and that, oh. Now I actually ran into an enemy. You barely have any invincibility frames either. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, I probably feel obligated to show every team, every stage of every team, just because, you know, like, that's the whole game. And while I said it wasn't that different, I mean, it kind of is in slightly different ways, but I probably still feel obligated to do it because I like to show everything in my Let's Plays, and yeah, I just wouldn't want to do that. I would not be interested in the slightest in it, and it would be boring for both the viewer and me. Let's just say that. So it would basically be a not win anywhere. So I really wouldn't want to do it all that much. Also, I think there's another key coming up, so we might actually have another chance. Although at the end there's sort of like a chase sequence. What is it with first levels of Sonic games and having chase sequences? It's weird. Like all of the first 3 Sonic games have chase sequences. In Sonic Adventure, there's the whale guy. In Adventure 2, there's the gun truck. In this game, there's the thing you will see coming up. In fact, I think it's right here. They even give you a checkpoint right before it, and it's not as automated as you would think it is either. So, yep, it's a giant boulder with a face on it. Also, am I not Okay, that was weird. What? I'm supposed to be Okay. Note to self: don't be flying form when you're getting chased. Yeah, that's another problem. You can't change forms in midair. I guess that's to prevent, like, cheating or something. Like the same reason you can't, like, pause in midair in Mario Sunshine, so you can't exit a level. but it can get kind of annoying like you saw there. Also, I'm probably going to get Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get actually hit by the boulder there, because sometimes that happens. You can get hit by the boulder in mid-air there, and it gets, Anyway, that's Ocean Palace. Woohoo. We're Team Sonic. I probably didn't get an A rank. Maybe I did, I don't know. Oh, C, wow, okay. I think if I probably had more rings. Yeah, I got hit a lot too. That's probably it. I don't think I got the I don't think I got the key either, cuz I got hit. Or did I? No, I didn't get the key, but I already showed off one of the special stages, so it's fine. Okay, this is the first boss. Of course, it's Eggman in a mech, cuz we have to revive classic Sonic tropes. It is the Egghawk. Well, the name actually didn't appear yet, but it's the Egghawk. Yeah, Egghawk C there. And pretty much what you want to do is just follow it until it lands on like a on this like excuse me, this mass of land, and just attack it with like knuckles like this. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the cheapest ways to beat this boss, but you know, if this game is going to have stupid physics, then I'm going to be stupid at it too. It's supposed to actually get up and fly away, but I guess it's not, and there it's already dead. And basically, every boss, the rank, you know, like your letter rank, is based on time only. So I think I actually beat it. I beat it really quickly there, so I think I actually got an A, maybe. Maybe it's 30 seconds. Oh no, I got an A still, okay. Yay for my A. So actually, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this random gameplay. It goes right into the next level, so I'll probably just pause it right as it goes into the next level. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for this. It is going to be it for this random gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.